Breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
Leave it to the media to conveniently forget to show us these photos of President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania. These pictures, which the press deliberately tried to hide, show what really happened as the Trumps landed in South Korea on the second leg of their overseas trip through Asia. As President Donald Trump's 12-day trip throughout Asia officially comes to a close, I've been left shaking my head over the complete failure of the mainstream media to do its only job, namely, to report what is happening, especially in reference to the President of the United States, so that the American people can stay informed. It's impressive, really, how bad a job the press did at reporting the facts surrounding Trump's overseas trip. It reminds me of a line from one of my favorite Will Ferrell movies, Anchorman. Ferrell may be a flaming liberal, but he's a comedy genius. I'll give him that. There's a scene in Anchorman where the main character Ron Burgundy, played by Ferrell, returns home from a long day of anchoring the news to find that his terrier Baxter has somehow opened the refrigerator, taken a dump inside, commandeered a wheel of cheese, and eaten the entire thing. "You pooped in the refrigerator? And you ate the whole wheel of cheese?" exclaims an astonished Burgundy. "How do you do that? I'm not even mad. That's amazing." I feel like Ron Burgundy at the moment. I feel like the media just took a giant crap in my refrigerator, then ate my whole wheel of cheese, and I should probably be mad, but I'm just so damn amazed. I'm amazed that the media has outrightly refused to do its job, because we might as well be living in North Korea at this point, the way we're fed a steady stream of propaganda all day long. CNN started right out of the gate, trying to make Trump appear like a buffoon bumbling his way through Asia. During the first leg of the president's trip, the Clinton News Network took their political bias to a whole new level with an article titled "Trump Feeds Fish, Winds Up Pouring Entire Box of Food into Koi Pond." Of course, footage soon surfaced of what really happened. It showed Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe pouring his own box of fish food into the koi pond first, and Trump subsequently following the lead of his host by doing the same. Sadly, this was not the only massive mainstream media fail to arise out of Trump's trip to Asia, though. When the president traveled to Vietnam, the press refused altogether to report that throngs of Vietnamese citizens lined the streets just to catch a glimpse of his motorcade. One man even came out with a homemade sign, which read, "Welcome the President, Angel, of America Donald Trump to Da Nang, Vietnam." It is now Tuesday, the day which Trump's trek through Asia officially comes to a close, and still, we are uncovering facts which the media blatantly refused to report. While scouring the internet to find photos of Melania Trump in South Korea, I happened to come across several images of the President and First Lady just after they landed at Huffington Air Base in Pyongyang. They show the first couple holding hands and sharing a kiss after disembarking from Air Force One. Take a look. Lest anyone think that, perhaps, the press just happened to miss the sweet moment between the President and First Lady, I would remind you of the massive scandal they made out of footage that seemed to show Melania swatting her husband's hand away on another overseas trip earlier this year. President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump kissed after their arrival at the Huffington Air Base in Pyongyang, south of Seoul on November 7, 2017. Photo credit: Sung Kyung-sok/AFP/Getty Images. The media didn't miss a thing. These are professional photos, taken by 3 different paid photographers for Getty Images. The media was there, folks, they just don't want to present the Trump marriage in a positive light. In fact, their track record shows that they are hell-bent against doing so. The media has failed for the umpteenth time at doing its job. Surprise, surprise. Frankly, if you still watch CNN and MSNBC or the myriad of other channels hard at work turning the press into a propaganda machine, the joke's on you. Share the story and leave a comment by clicking one of the buttons below. Follow us on Facebook at Mad World News.